How to train the Baduan chin properly. By now, you've seen all the 8 exercises. You've probably performed them. The simplest way to train the Baduan chin is to simply perform the whole set of movements, the whole 8 exercises, in this order, right from the top till the end, with certain repetitions. Talking about repetitions, what makes sense? It's a good idea to perform the Baduan chin at least 2 or 4 times, or 6 or 8 or 10 or 12 per exercise. Repetitions per exercise. Now, why is that important? In this way, and not say free or something like that, because you can't do free with all exercises. As I mentioned, you know the exercises already. First exercise, all right, I can do 1, I can do 2, I can do 3 of them, no problem. Second exercise, I could do 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. I could do that. Third exercise, fourth exercise, I could do that. Fifth exercise, 1, 2, 1, 2, and now how are you going to do the third? It's not possible. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and so on. And the thing is, if you want to do only 2 repetitions, 2 repetitions is nice to get your body started in the morning if you don't have a lot of time. If you perform the exercises with only 2 repetitions, it will most likely take you maybe even under 10 minutes to perform them. Maybe somewhere around 8 to 10 minutes to perform them. If you use 4 repetitions, it'll probably take between 15 and 17 minutes, somewhere around this area, if you use slow breathing. Now, how important is it to breathe slowly in the Baduan chin exercises? It will calm you more. Obviously, you can do the exercises at such a pace, but doing the exercises at such a pace and running through them it's beside the point. What you want to do is consciously connect with yourself, is consciously connect with your body, with your energy, and to center and calm yourself from your physical up into your emotional, your mental, and your spiritual and energetic aspects. So you need a certain pace in order for the exercises to make sense at all. So I'd suggest the length of a normal breath that you take. That length should be the absolute minimum. And when I say normal breath, I don't mean a normal breath right before you start a speech, where you might feel uncomfortable with and you're at a very fast pace of breathing. I mean, when you get up in the morning, you're still relaxed. On a Sunday morning, you're still relaxed. You know you don't have to do anything. You can keep being relaxed for the whole day. That's what I'm talking about. Being relaxed for the rest of the whole day, and you get up and you you take nice, calm breaths. That should be the minimum amount of time for you to perform one exercise. So the time it takes to do one regular breath. If you want to increase your training, it's better to try to even deepen your breath more, so that you get a in, and exhalation. You get the long inhalation and the long exhalation. That's the point where I mentioned in the tutorial that if you can't do it, if you can't do such a long breath at the beginning, rather take a step in between, rather go inhale, exhale, inhale again, and then exhale all the way down. Rather do that than increase the speed of the movements too much. Now if you do 2 repetitions, this will get you started nicely. It will increase your overall flow, but it won't take you very far. So if you really want to increase your health, increase your energy level, increase your flexibility. So if you really want to change something in yourself in a positive way with a proper boost, then I suggest you do at least 4 exercises. 4 repetitions of the exercises. 2 repetitions is a nice way when you know you've done your training for a week, a month, 3 months, and a day is coming up where you don't have a lot of time, but still you don't want to get out of the pattern, you don't want to jump out and don't do the exercise a day. So you decide, okay, I don't have a lot of time today, but I'm going to reduce the time, I'm going to dial back the time to maybe just 2 repetitions. That's the much better way than saying, okay, I'm not going to do it at all. If for whatever reason you can't do it at all for a day, don't make yourself any stress out of that either. It's not that big of a deal. It's not really a big problem. Still, if you can do it, rather use fewer repetitions, but still do the exercise. 4 repetitions is a nice number of repetitions that will already gently and slowly increase your immune system, increase your health, your overall energy level. If you go to 6 or more repetitions, that's the part where you actually jump right in the middle of actually working with the exercises. What I mean by working with the exercises, obviously all those exercises, they work on your physical body, they work on your energy level, and they also work on your mental and your emotional aspects. Now when I say work with it, if you go to 6 repetitions per exercise or more, that's the part where your whole system has enough time to actually not only energize your body, but also to regulate all the psychological and energetic aspects. So it's really a thing. It's a physical exercise where you use your intent and your energy in order to do something on a physical level to improve your physical health. So that's the main focus of the exercises. That's how they are designed. Once this area is balanced, then the next stage is going to be the area where your psychology gets balanced. And then the next stage is the stage where your energy will get even more balanced on a refined state. So 6 or more repetitions is actually working your psychology in a positive way already. That's when things get really interesting, when you're able to do the exercise, say 2 or 3 weeks in a row, every day, 6 times or 8 times. That's when you really see those benefits coming in for your emotional state as well. That's not 100% true, because you will feel emotional, mental, psychological positive aspects even earlier, even if you only do, say, 4 repetitions. But that's only because you decrease the physical stress level. this decrease of physical stress level will already calm your emotions and calm your mind and center yourself. But to truly work on them and to truly balance them, which will enable you to be actually able to see where your issues lie and what the solutions for certain issues might be. To see that firsthand is something else entirely. And that you'll start to see once you perform the exercises more often with higher repetitions.